Hello, I am Sam Hughes. I am the CEO and founder of an SEO digital marketing company based in Pasadena, California called Cloud Connected. We've always been asked by dozens of clients who have been unsure of SEO and if it was right for them for their business, and with a team of up to 25 years of combined experience, we could help decipher some of the trickiest questions when making the decision if SEO is right for your company.
Action.
SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization. It relates to how your business ranks in the search engine based on relevant keywords. Example of this would be office supplies in your local area, where a company like Office Depot comes up as number one. It is the ability to get your website ranked for specific terms that people search for without even knowing the name of your company. SEO has many factors that influence rankings that are comprised of 100 to 200 different ranking factors and a formula that we understand based on the algorithm of Google. Cut.
Sorry, just one.
Oh, sir?
Can I help you?
Yeah, it's the police. We'd just like to talk to you for a second.
You don't mind me filming
No,
you?
no, I don't.
No, we film too, so it's okay.
It's okay.
Okay.
Is there a reason you don't want to open the door?
I just like to exercise my rights to talk through the wall. It's just my right. Just my rights.
Okay, is there a reason you don't want to come to the door? Typically, people aren't really free to talk to us.
What's that?
Is there a reason? Do you know why we're here?
No,
Think
sir.
about it.
Can
You know
you
why we're here?
explain why you're here?
Sam, do you think you might know what we're here in regards to?
No. No, madam. I'm not obliged to answer any questions.
Okay. Do you still run your cloud connected business?
I'm obliged to answer that question.
Sam, why are you so nervous? We're just trying to talk to you. We didn't say you were in trouble. We didn't say we're going to do anything, right? We're just trying to talk to you.
Sure.
Okay?
I know you're obviously in a uniform. You came to my door, and
Yeah.
it's obvious. It was shocked that you kind of come along and then sort of like start. At some strange time of the day. What time is it now? Is it sort of the afternoon?
Yeah,
So, yeah.
it's 3 o'clock.
Yeah. Honestly, this would be a simple conversation. We could just sit down and talk. We just want to talk for a second about. What is the big fear that you have? Like, we're being super nice, not barging in your door. Just want to talk.
But Sam, you have to understand too, just because we don't know you, I don't feel comfortable talking to you from a window, right? It's just not safe from our perspective because we don't know what's inside your house, right?
Well,
So just from our perspective, we'd rather just talk to you in person. You can come outside, we can come inside. This is not good for us as police officers, so okay?
to be honest, I don't feel it's good for me just to come out and talk to you. I feel it's just safer if I just do it from my own home. I mean, do you have particular warrant, or am I sort of
We don't have
am I
a
being
warrant.
detained or anything?
I told you we just came to talk to you to get your side of the story, right? And I'm not sure why you're... I'm not sure why you're acting the way you are, right? Typically, people who have nothing to hide kind of just come out and talk to us.
Oh, sure, I don't have nothing to hide.
Okay, well, your behavior is kind of peculiar.
Excuse me?
Your behavior is a little bit odd, okay?
Well, I'm just basically in my own home. I heard a massive bang on the door, and I thought,
Because the
oh my
air conditioning was
God,
kind of loud, so we
I
want to make
know.
sure you're heard.
And that's
all.
and it's just routine for me to film.
That's okay, and we film too, so that's okay. But that's why I told you, Sam, that we're police officers, right? I wanted to make it clear to you so that you know who we are, and that's why we're banging on your door, because we're trying to get a hold of you, we're trying to talk to you.
Okay.
Okay, does that make a little bit more sense now?
You just reiterate yourself so I can get that into my mind. So,
Okay, we're police officers
yeah,
from the Pasadena Police Department.
Pasadena Police Department.
And we banged on your door and your window so that you could come talk to us.
Right.
We weren't sure if anybody was home, so we wanted to make
And
sure
you-
if you were home that you would come talk to us.
You are C. Rosa. What's your number?
Oh, what number? You're talking about an ID number?
Yes.
7653.
76593.
No, 7653.
7653, and you are
Winkler.
Winkler.
Yeah.
N. Winkler, and your number is
9511.
951
1.
Okay.
9511.
Sam Hughes?
Am I obliged to give you my
I don't
ID?
know. This, you're making this a lot longer and strung out. It's
Just,
a pretty basic
We
conversation.
could have already been gone by
Yeah,
now.
you're making this really weird.
Well, I mean,
You are making this a bit weird.
the question is, as again, do you guys have a warrant? Because
No,
not
I already
doing
told you we
anything.
don't have a warrant. We don't have to have a
then
warrant.
why are you here?
We're trying to get to that. We're just trying to set the basis of our conversation. But
Well, you could get to it now, please, if you don't mind.
What did you say?
You could get to it a little quicker as to why you're here, because it's,
Well, you're
Yeah.
the one that's prolonging it,
I was
not
just-
us.
I was just having a little rest in the room. I had a big knock on the door, and then I sort of thought I saw two people in sort of uniform, and then
yeah, we've established that.
Yeah,
Yep.
and we already explained to you who we are and why we're here. We've already been over that, okay?
Is there something you're looking around? Are you nervous about someone?
excuse me.
Are you looking around? We're right here. We just want to talk to you. I don't know what you're looking around for.
Well, I mean,
Is this not odd right
I
here?
don't really have to talk to you because it's my right
Well,
not to
this is,
speak
listen,
to the
like my
police.
partner said, this is a chance
It's
for you to
just-
give your side of what we're about to tell you. So
It's
it's in your
just
best
that-
interest to talk about it, okay?
Yeah.
Usually, this I feel this would violate the Fourth Amendment
No,
to
okay,
Okay,
constitutional
well,
rights.
it's not. Just so you
This
know,
is-
it's not.
Well, it sort of is because
No.
you're not really coming to you're not really telling me what it's about. You're not.
That's because
You
of the
just
way you're
comes
acting,
randomly
right?
to my
We're
door.
trying to get to it, but we're kind of going in circles with you. There is no violation of your rights, so that's incorrect. Okay? Can we move on?
Go ahead, talk.
Okay.
Get over.
It's my understanding that you go to group meetings and you are associate with certain people you wish to work with on LinkedIn. You understand? You know the website
I know
LinkedIn?
LinkedIn very well.
Okay, perfect. You do. Do you remember sending messages to a Teresa?
I don't know of any Teresa.
Okay.
Do you remember meeting a woman at Raymond, Colorado?
Raymond, Colorado at Crossroads?
No.
You exchanged business cards and then you told her she was cute and asked her out for coffee?
Don't know of anything.
Okay. I'll get on your level. Chiara Scara
don't-
Muzino.
Don't know. Don't know. Not very clear on
You have
that.
no recollection of emailing her? Okay. Okay. Well, just so you know, we have all those emails, okay? So we know that you emailed her.
Okay. It's pretty clear. It has your picture. Okay. So we're not gonna play this game. I was trying to be honest with you. I'm trying to give you a chance to speak your side. Now's your chance, right? Because all we're gonna do is we're gonna write up a case if you don't want to give your side of it. Now's your chance to
Yeah.
give us.
Well, I don't really have to talk to you.
You
because-
don't, and that's why we're here to talk to you to see if you wanted to tell us your side of the story. If you don't want to tell us your side of the story, then we will just write up a case against you, okay?
Okay. No, I don't want to say anything.
You
It's
don't
my
wanna say
right to
anything?
say nothing to the police.
Okay. Alrighty. Well,
Are
somebody
you
else.
satisfied?
No,
What's that?
this doesn't change anything for me.
No, it's the same for
I was
us.
just, I really would have liked to hear your side of the story. That's all. I have no interest in this. Like as far as I'm not swaying either side. I'm for the victim and the suspect. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. And so right now, our topic is some emails you gave to a female, and then some another anonymous emails that she received, and now someone's scared for their life. So I want to
Yeah,
make sure you
they're-
weren't part of that.
The emails are pretty inappropriate and very threatening. So,
Okay.
obviously, that's a crime. You can't threaten people, and you can't harass
Well, I
people.
know the law,
Okay.
but
So that's where we're at.
I
So
don't
like
really
I said,
have to
if you don't want to tell us your side of the story, then we're done here.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay? Do you want to talk to us?
No.
Alrighty.
Have a good day.
Goodbye. Have a good day.
Pasadena PD at my door over a minor incident where this small-minded girl with an Italian name reported me for harassment over sending a couple of friendly emails regarding a LinkedIn issue. She took it a step too far to get me reported to the police. All I wanted to say is that you should completely flatly refuse to open the door and speak to them, because it would instigate the situation, no matter whether they just want to hear your side of the story. I was nervous because I had never seen the police come to my door unexpectedly when there was a continual knock on the door and a continual ding-dong, and did not expect there to be police at my door when I was completely asleep, which is why I didn't really be able to speak very well on the doorstep, and I was kind of shuddering and nervous. You should be just about as quiet as my little baby Charlotte here. I love you, Charlotte. This girl took offence when I asked her for coffee on a business level. I run a business called Cloud Connected, and I've tried to ask her a couple of messages which had no response, and then she immediately went to the police on me just to sort of get me to talk, which clearly in my video I did not talk to the police. I'd like to thank YouTubers such as CrimeBodge. CrimeBodge is a British-based freelance lawyer who helps people with cases like police encounters at the door, how to sue the police, and how to not talk to the police, and what to expect from the police. They're based in the UK, and they gave me the advice on how to keep those fucking cunts outside. I'll keep you posted on any news upon the case. Hopefully their build of a case is nothing but a complete lie, and the police are the only people who can legally lie to you. Keep your Fourth Amendment and Fifth Amendment up, and just never ever talk to the police. Okay, goodbye. Say goodbye.
Well, guys, I just had emails that said the feds have actually looked at my email account. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, well, how am I under investigation? I didn't do anything that's like a federal crime across the pond in the United Kingdom. You know, and it's still harassing me. I've now also filed a civil lawsuit with the Justice Gov. And I'm just about to probably write a letter and send it to their head office in Washington, D.C. So stay tuned. I'll also probably write to your president in the United States, because this is abominable. I can't believe that I'd be basically put away for like 3 years, if many of you have probably known, and basically shamed like a cyber stalker, which I'm not. You're fucking FBI. I absolutely hate them so much. Just want to grab them. I should think a lot of people might have seen the last video that I had where I had the police officer encounter with a officer employed with Devon and Cornwall Police based in Falmouth Police Station. This is now being filed as a complaint, and I'm hoping to be followed up in the next month. They say up to 28 working days. I would just like to discuss, this sort of idiocy I have come across when, you go out in public.
How are you doing?
How are you doing, Sam? You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just I don't quite fully understand why you're here. So, would you be able to give me a lowdown as to what you need to discuss?
Yeah, of course. Are you happy for me to speak in earshot of other people? Is that, or would you prefer to speak in person? Because I can speak about it, but it's probably easier if I just speak to you in person.
It is in person, yes, and I prefer just through the ring. Is that okay?
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. So basically, Samuel, there's been an allegation of malicious communication made against you by somebody, and I'm the investigating officer. I'm going to need to interview you about it. So it's going to require you to come into Falmouth Police Station at some point to give your version of events.
Right. Okay. Well, by law, I would not really be required to do that. So you might just have to sort of, accept it. It's just an allegation, and I don't quite know because you're sort of being quite vague about, like it's an allegation by somebody. But so I won't know all the ins and outs, and I don't feel this is right for you just to sort of come over to my house or my flat and just try to take me in for an interview. So I don't really approve of this. And now I know you're just doing your job. I understand, but I would probably be happy if I don't.
Unfortunately, Sam, given the fact that we have evidence of this, you'll be required to come for a VA. You are legally required. If you choose not to accept that, then ultimately you would be arrestable, and you'd be coming to the police station through that way. So I can do it by way of being convenient, making it convenient for you, or we can obviously do it through a route which would be less convenient. And obviously, that would probably be probably not your preferred option.
I mean, normally, if someone has an allegation, you don't really have enough evidence, but you can't legally force me to go to the police station. You might think that you can go and make the threat of arrest, but you're only coming round to my house just to think that you want to have an interview with me, which I will contest against.
Sorry,